Can you even believe this game ran on an Xbox 360? Battlefield 6 barely looks better, and it's been like 2 whole generations of consoles. Like, where's the next gen changes that used to come with new consoles? All they did was make the game more blurry and add a bunch of upscaling. Battlefield 4 still holds up amazing, and Battlefield 6 hasn't really improved that much. Like, the impact on performance between Battlefield 4 and 6 is pretty crazy. My 2060 could run Battlefield 4 on max settings at 1080p at well over 144 FPS, but it really struggles to run Battlefield 6 on 1080p. This is crazy considering that Battlefield 4 ran on the 360 at like, what, 500 or something megabytes of RAM? That was also really slow. Battlefield 4 is probably just the best Battlefield game that's ever gonna be made. And no, Battlefield 1 was not better. The main issue with the Battlefield 6 that I hear about is that it just doesn't feel like a Battlefield game. I completely agree with that. Like, just take a look at the Levolution in Battlefield 4. Even if this isn't the best example, every single map had a Levolution event, even small maps like Locker. We'll never see that in Battlefield 6. Since this isn't the best example, here's some more. Like this dam falling apart on the map Lan Sang? How do I pronounce this? Wanchang Dam. Or this thing falling down on the map Rogue Transmission. Or this building falling down on Hainan Resort. Or this entire skyscraper falling down on the map Siege of Shanghai, which completely changes the, I think it was C objective, going from the roof of this building to now being just a bunch of rubble. I think you get the point. My next point is that the game was made to give the player a good experience. Just look at the main screen. This is what you see as soon as you open the game. There isn't a bunch of ads in your face right away asking you to buy something. And look at this. There's even a server browser. The game actually was made to be fun instead of trying to sell the player something or just make as much money as it could. There's no battle pass and everything was just simple. There weren't a bunch of ads built into the game to make you buy something. And the menu was just clean. It didn't look like Netflix or anything like that. You could easily find what you wanted to play. You could just go straight into the server browser or choose a quick match or something, and you didn't have to jump through 45 different menus. Also, because of this, there were a bunch of free skins that you could get. The skins looked much better than they currently do. What the hell is that? Why are the players making good skins and then the devs just make AI slop? It doesn't make any sense. And the best part was that they were just free and unlockable through gameplay. And the last thing that's gonna keep me coming back to Battlefield 4 is probably the sound design. The sound design still hasn't been topped in any game that I've played. If you put the audio option to war tapes, it just sounds amazing. It sounds like you're actually watching a war tape. It's super immersive. Just listen to this. This sounds so cool. The sound design is so good and realistic that you'll get PTSD from this shit. What the fuck is going on? That little sound you just heard, I think it actually gave me PTSD. If I hear that shit on the street somewhere, I'm diving behind cover. That sound comes from a UCAV or UCAV, whatever you want to call it. And if you're one of the people who uses that, just go touch some grass. I don't even have any words for you. And if you're not sure why that sound instills fear in the average Battlefield 4 player, just watch this video. See, this guy has the right idea. As soon as you heard that shit, right into cover. But Battlefield 6 doesn't really have any of these amazing sounds. No matter what you hear, it doesn't really create a sense of fear like in this game. Even though I've only been saying good things about Battlefield 4, there are still some issues. This game released super buggy on release day. It was unplayable. Many people said it was complete garbage, but over time it got much better. Obviously it's still not perfect, and this is one of the things that Battlefield 6 actually does better than Battlefield 4. Battlefield 6 still has many years to improve, and the baseline for the game is pretty good. It's not boring or super broken, and it's actually pretty fun. The only thing is, obviously there's no big maps in the game that were promised. Hopefully Goldmud Railway delivers and is actually a big, nice map like from Battlefield 4. Battlefield 6 isn't bad, it just doesn't have the soul of a regular Battlefield game. Overall, play whatever you like, it doesn't really matter.